Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Tarot, aka LLE Astrology. We are back with Divine Masculine situation for the week. Benita, got your reading after this. You should have your reading by before noon. It'd be between like noon and 2 p.m. Central Time. See what happened today. I'm going to call a few people today once I finish up my readings for YouTube for the day. I'm going to just start calling people for my life coaching. I'm here at work 12 hours over here, so I should be done with this in the next 4 hours. And that give me another at least 4 to 5 hours to chat. I can at least do 1 or 2 life coaching segments today. You'll hear from me. Let's give this message. So, Divine Masculine coming to the situation. We have his Mystery Madness role up top. We have his energy, conscious energy, personal energy at the bottom. Overall energy, bottom line energy. And we will begin shortly. So, coming to the same thing. Divine Masculine. Got the 3 of Wands right here. Purpose. First card on deck. Purpose. This is the last message, buddy. Seems to reiterate this time. Your purpose, masculine, is just to support 2 of Wands, basic shit. The 3rd wand, this is what your divine feminine is doing. You are paired. You and your twin is a pair. The shit your feminine doing has a lot to do with you. It might not look like you're not involved in it because maybe she seems like she's doing fine without you, but in reality, she doesn't need you. But in reality, he be she or she be he, you know how we rocking. But in reality, you helping can help her a lot. You helping can help her a lot. It can be a she can be a he, you know how you rocking. Your job is to support the feminine. But aside from that, everybody has a 3 of Wands, which is the purpose. It just happens to be your purpose to 2 of Wands, your feminine. So really, you got a 2 of Wands, but you got a 3 of Wands. It's the same thing. Once again, it's like even your purpose is just 2 of Wands. The shit's easy for you. You know what I mean? You're fucking Neo. Like, this is why you're kind of a step ahead of your feminine, because it's like you are, like I said, you're Neo. You can do a lot more shit Trinity can't do. But at the same time, it's hard keeping track of Neo. It's like when, I think it was Matrix 2, Trinity was like, where's Neo? Motherfucker was like, yeah, he's out doing his flying thing again. Man, I mean, this nigga in the world just stirring up the clouds and shit. Nigga just having too much fun in the world. You know what I mean? But that's what make him him. See, clarifying his purpose shit is sauce. Who do I facilitate the 3rd wand with? Your divine feminine. Who do I facilitate the sauce with? Your divine feminine. Once again, you're really experiencing, embracing, and understanding your feminine on a whole nother level. You're not just starting to understand who she is as a person. You're really starting to understand what she does in life. Saucy as fuck what she be doing. Same shit that drawn you to her, but now you're starting to understand exactly why you're lost in the sauce. Because it's the sauce. You're lost in it. The only way to get out is through purpose. It's a ladder to get you out the sauce. It's good being in the sauce because it's your feminine sauce. But if you're in the sauce, lost in the sauce, then like I said, you can't get out here and be on your purpose. Overall energy, masculine, you got a job to do. And it's just like you're starting to understand the joy that comes from this job your feminine does, because you're either A, starting to do the same shit she's doing, B, you're still in her sauce or just taking a couple of ideas she had and utilizing it. It's like your feminine gave you an idea of what you can do, you know, to fit in life, or to get more money in life, or to be happy in life, or to fix your relationship in life. And you finally use it. Actions, wands, you use it. It's a fishing pole. Person giving you a fishing pole, teaching you how to fish so you can feed yourself. Before you knew how to fish and had a fishing pole, you was begging for fish. That was the sauce about your feminine. She actually took time out herself or himself to teach you how to fish. Your feminine took time out to teach you how to learn new things. These new things you utilize to get everything else in the world except square with your feminine. But she cool with that. That's part of her sauce too. That's another thing you start to understand. You played your feminine in the background for a lot, for so many times and shit. You denied your feminine a lot of shit. You played your feminine off quite a bit. Now you're starting to understand that even doing all that shit, her thoughts of you still hasn't changed. She still supports you. She's still down like Brandy. At first she was crazy. He can be a she can be he, you know, I be rocking. First she was crazy for all that shit. Now it's making sense. Bottom line, we got the 9 of Swords. Losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way. Now, in the midst of this whole self-discovery, of everything your feminine was doing had pure intentions. Not good intentions. Pure intentions. Now you're stressed. You're losing sleep. Why? Because you're wondering what the fuck's going on in your feminine head. About number one, the 5 of Wands situation you had in your last reading. That once again bled into your main energy. You're dealing with some outside shit right now. And it's this outside shit that got your feminine not fucking with you. It ain't that she don't want to fuck with you or he don't want to fuck with you. It's just they're allowing you to, it's like you made your bed, lay in it. Now you're laying in the bed you made, can't sleep. Once again, it's like you chose this person you're loyal with and not in love with over the person you love. Now you can't sleep. It usually happens with men and that shit like that. At least with me. I can't hide feelings. I'm telling you, many times I've slept holding a pillow, back turned away from the chick that I'm staying with for the night. A couple nights. It's bogus to her, but in my heart, you know what I'm saying? I know who I want. I know who I wanted to be with at that time. I knew what I was missing. And it went from me hiding that shit to me subconsciously telling on myself. You go back to the last message, that's how you telling yourself. How I used to tell myself was, real shit, this energy right here. I used to stress over outside shit. I was staying with a chick, and she loved the fuck out of me. I liked her. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't the one I loved. You know? And it was nights where I lay up thinking about another chick who I really wanted to be with. She lived in a whole other region. And I couldn't sleep because I used to think of her. But it sucked because me and Shorty used to sleep in the same bed. So she used to tell me, nigga, you holding pillows and shit. Like, you smiling and, you know, sleeping shit. You don't hug me like that. You know, it went from like me missing a couple nights of spooning, me missing a couple nights of hitting that thing to I'm just not fucking her no more. Like, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm sleeping on the couch now because I just, like, I'd rather go to sleep, whack off, and dream about Shorty in the confines of my own area than be holding her ass and then eventually roll the fuck over and be holding somebody else. I told you, two things can't occupy the same space. It happens with niggas all the time in our head. We think we can do it, but what we don't realize is we do shit subconsciously. That's really what the 9 of Swords is, when shit bleeds in your subconscious. You don't see yourself holding a pillow. You can't hear yourself talking or calling her name or smiling, and you don't see your girl or whoever looking at you like, because Shorty was looking at me like that one time. She was like, I was looking at you for a whole hour. Your ass was having a nice ass little dream, and she was hot. It was heated. And I couldn't believe it. Oh, wow. It's like me snoring. You snoring? I snore? I don't snore. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't know I snore. I've heard I do. It ain't bad. You know what I mean? But I heard I snore. And I don't know. Shit. Subconscious. It's starting to affect your subconscious. Whatever the fuck situation you in, masculine, it's affecting your subconscious to the point where now this outside conflict, which was something that basically deterred you away from your own twin flame situation, is being finally acknowledged. This is an outside conflict. And went from it being an outside conflict, 5 of Wands, to now you super duper duty internally conflicted by this shit. Bottom line, You're starting to come to. Mystery Madness, bro, you come into the situation, we got the grooming card. This is grooming. Being taught something, or you teaching somebody else something. How I'm taking it was the same card that was on the last message. Grooming. Getting your shit back. It's like my mask. I'm telling you, I seen pictures of this nigga. He put up, I think he put the picture on like 5 this morning and shit. I just happened to be up. Like I said, I got to work. I was at work 5:45 in the morning and shit. I just looked to see that shit. I like that shit. I ain't his Facebook friend. I like that. Nigga don't want to be friends with me on Facebook shit. I like that shit. My nigga, he back. My nigga back. My nigga back. You know what I'm saying? He like me. Like real shit. Our weight fluctuate. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm in the gym getting my shit, I'll be lean, slim, swole. But then I'll be off the wagon in the gym. I'll get to picking up more weight and shit. Like, me and him the same way. On a weight tip. Like I say, 2 weeks ago that nigga was looking crazy. He looking better. That's how I be. 2 weeks probably prior, I'm looking big as hell. Another 2 weeks, I'm looking whatever. But you know what I mean? It does deal with our mental. Because when I see that picture, I'm like, yo, man, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm looking at the nigga, he back. Big homie back in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Know he got the hoes now. Know the nigga right where he like to be at, you know what I'm saying? Cool. It all starts to change. The only way you're going to be glowing and vibrating on the outside is if your inside's straight. But it's also grooming. Once again, it took time for niggas to get this glow. You know what I'm saying? I should just show a picture of my ass because he looked just like me right now. Minus the beard. He got the beard, but it ain't thick like my shit. That nigga, boy, that nigga look like me, boy. Grooming, masculine. It's imperative that you get your grooming together. Okay? Because it's some shit subconsciously you don't see about your grooming you need to understand. Once again, it has to do with your internal conflict. Okay? This is shit that you kind of got to deal with on a personal level. So this is the energy of being more considerate for other people's feelings. This is being considerate of other people's feelings when it comes to the shit you're doing, or being considerate to people outside of your what I like to call inner circle. So this is the energy of like your masculine has subconsciously coming to the situation. He's got the energy of like, you know, it's like your masculine close as hell to his barber. Like, you know, niggas and they barbers got relationships and shit. See me, I come on here. Yeah, man, that's why my shit be looking rough half the time. I come on shit. You know what I'm saying? I like my shit growing because, you know, hairs are ain't nothing but antennas and extensions to the infinite and shit. So, you know what I mean? Plus, I'm trying to grow my shit out and get my little warmonger dreads popping in a minute on you bitches, you know what I'm saying? But look, it's like my masculine has a crazy ass relationship with his fucking barber. Like, that's his nigga. I don't go to the barber shop like that. So, once again, I ain't like the regular masculine. Something about masculines in they barber, bro. Because, you know, he bald and I'm balding too. I'm fucking up my hair, probably cut my own hair and shit, not going to a barber and shit. Hey, it's like, when niggas ain't got their hair cut, bro, niggas be lost out here. They be non-sworn like a motherfucker. It's like they get their hair cut, and, you know what I'm saying, they get their shit right. Like, with my master, like, this nigga got a haircut, lost a few pounds. Like, nigga out here socializing and shit, trying to get back out here. Guess he getting his ass ready for the new year. You know what I mean? When I seen pictures of him 2 weeks ago, I seen the inner conflict. That nigga, just from looking at the picture, I could see nigga going through some shit. Now it's like, fuck out of here. Now it's like, you know, I don't see that inner confliction too much. You know what I mean? Cause I know him. I know my twin. Same way I can look at him and see shit, he can look at me and see same shit. I see the difference. I see the grooming is back up. I see certain actions are happening, and I just take it as the nigga's finally dealing with his internal conflict. Nigga was internally conflicted with something recently, and it seems like he's over that. And what seems to cure that? Two of Cups. It's two people being on one accord. This is the Lover's card. This came out with the Four of Wands in the last message. Separation message. Your union is going to happen. Union is going to happen. That shit is going to pop off. Let me pick another card. Three of Pentacles. Aside from two people, getting to know each other more, orbiting each other and shit like that, this is you and another person doing shit. This is you and your masculine coming together to love. Like I said, this looks like you're getting really reacquainted with the love of your life again. It's like the love of your life. Y'all lived too far. Y'all couldn't see each other. Now it's like the love of your life moved back home or some shit. Or it's like, finally, like I said, your twin finally hits you up and y'all finally can go out. Like, y'all finally can do shit. Like, this is like you and your masculine and getting closer and close. For real. And if it ain't got shit to do with your masculine, it's a masculine. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is, it's a masculine. Like, define masculine. If you're a female, this is like a person just like you. And y'all, just like I say, clicking in ways you can't even imagine. This is like the ultimate business partner. This is like the ultimate bestie. This is like a fucking dog or a bird or some animal you just happen to come across that fits your personality to the T. Y'all niggas is just cool. Ultimately, it's something you putting in your harvest. Now, 3 cards and it's red, so that's warning. Whatever you build it, masculine, whoever you fall in love with, masculine, make sure that they fit in your harvest, and make sure shit in your harvest ain't being affected by this addition. 8 of Pentacles plus 3 of Pentacles. What's that? Knight of Pentacles. Goes back to the grooming card and the inner conflict. Whatever the situation is, okay, seems to be the reason why you're glowing right now, masculine. It has to do with the lovers, some type of love of your life, and it has to do with you and this lover right here actually doing shit or being in a position to even do this. And by you two coming together in this harvest, that's 10 of Pentacles. People coming together like butt cheeks. Like I said, union, reunion, or recognition. 4 of Wands ain't out here, but this looks like a fucking reunion. Minus the 4 of Wands. This looks like the perfect addition to your garden. Now, in the same way it's all red, which is usually warnings or something bad, in my deck, I see nothing wrong with this energy. But it is on fire. And this has a too good to be true energy to it that the masculine is going to have. Consciously. See, subconsciously, he's grooming himself. It's just weird. This shit crazy. Consciously, you're grooming yourself. Masculine's glowing. He's glowing from grooming himself in the right way. How is he grooming himself the right way? He's dealing with his internal conflict. Shit he has to do. What's the next step after dealing with your internal conflict? That's the 8 of Wands. That's communication. That's a phone call. That's a text. That's a call. It's like my nigga over here trying to blow my shit up. My nigga Jeezy, he always be trying to call everybody with college with. He'll try to group. See, the niggas got iPhones. I got an Android and shit. They be doing that. I don't know what the fuck that app is where it's like 20 people on one line. You can see their faces and shit. And then I ain't got time for that. Jeezy, I ain't got time for that, my nigga. I hit you back later, bro. Look. 8 plus 3 is like, you was a little conflicted about something. Whatever this was had a lot to do with this energy down here. It's just the energy of you grooming yourself for the fucking person you want to become the lovers with. And I wonder who that is. Who we want? As far as the feminine energy, subconsciously, this is good. Your 3 of Swords going past the point of no return. Told you. Ace of Swords, that's the only right way. What's that? What's the only right way? That's up. What's up? God's up. That's where home at. That's where Zion at. That's where heaven at. That's where union is at. That's where purpose is at. It's all up. 2 of Swords. Excuse me. Two of Swords. This is pivoting. This is thinking you got options when you don't. All teenagers go through this shit. Your mom tell you you can or can't do something. Your ass try to see if there's another option out here. Or you try to flip what the fuck she said in another way that can validate what the fuck you think. Because it's all Swords decisions. Okay? The Swords decisions, decisions, direction, and thoughts. Ain't what you think is what you know. Just you think it's something else. When you know there's only one way in life, but you think it might be something else. To the point where you go to the Three of Swords, where you're past the point of thinking. You go past the point of thinking. So now there ain't no way to go but up, because you went this way, it didn't work. Then you try to go another way, it didn't work. Don't you go the right way instead of going backwards, because there's only one right way. It's only one right way. That's it. So any other direction ain't the right way. You just gonna keep getting sword till you kill yourself. Three of Swords, that's going past point of no return. You try it again. Four of Swords, that's being in your head. You try it again. Five of Swords, you stagnating yourself doing this shit. You try it again. Six of Swords, shit just gonna start happening. I'm telling you, if you ain't directing your life, if you got your life on autopilot, shit just gonna happen on your ass. Seven of Swords, nigga, that's a secret, or that's a Decepticon. Obviously, you around a Decepticon or some shit, because here you is 7 swords deep without going to the right direction. Your ass is going north, south, east, west. Then you get to the 8 of Swords, to where you in a self-imposed prison. You in a motherfucking mental prison because you done dug yourself so deep, going in the wrong direction. You 9 of Swords, which is stressed. Losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair the wrong motherfucking way out here. Because you just fucking lost. Bottom line, asking. To the 10 of Swords, death. Permanent ending. You didn't kill yourself. You didn't kill somebody. You didn't lost your job. You didn't lost your house. You didn't lost your mind. Swords, thoughts, directions, because your ass keep going the other way. Other than the right way. There's only one right way. That's God. What's up, God? Nigga, get to God. Get closer to God. I just went down a whole mental path for your ass. You see, it's only one way up. Any other way you're going down. Whether you try another direction or 8 other directions, you're only fucking yourself up. It's only one sword up. 3 swords. Going past point of no return, man. You're gonna have to go. You behind a lot of shit. That ain't helping you right now. You're gonna have to go on the direction you were scared to go on. Quit trying to find other ways and just go down the way you need to go. Put more smoke on this pain. Yeah, it hurt. Got the 5 of Pentacles. That's loss. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to go without shit. 5 of Pentacles. This is going without something. Going back to slave analogy. Ace of Swords. That's the North Star. That's the direction of freedom. You a slave, so you ain't free. You a slave, so you ain't free. Your feminine already took the fuck off the plantation. But before she left, nigga, 3 of Wands, she left a ladder. She left some direction for you, a path for you to get to the North Star. She taught you how to read, number 1. She's saucy like that. She cared enough to do something outside of the shit she was doing to survive on the plantation to help your ass. She didn't have to, but she did. You understand me? that's purpose. Boom. You try to go back and try to, it's like a fishing pole, I'm telling you. You try to take the same knowledge your feminine gave you, same sauce, same shit your feminine gave you, and try to give it to people in your family. Your feminine gone, so maybe you got a girlfriend, you trying to get her to go to freedom. Or maybe you trying to get your mom to go to freedom with you, or your brother, or whatever the fuck. But the problem between them and you is they ain't you. Your feminine was divine. That's why she ain't here no more. You trying to get the fuck out. You don't want to be here no more. Obviously, you got something in you. Same shit that's in her. Sauce? Sauce? Yeah. Same direction she went, same direction you want to go. You just pivot. You feel more secure if you have somebody with you. You feel so secure if you want that shit by yourself. Assed out. You're gonna be assed out either way. 3 of Swords. Gonna pass the point of no return. You Kunta Kinte, nigga, you up. When you running for freedom and shit, yeah, you're gonna be assed out. You 5 of Pentacles. It's the dark night of the soul. You have nowhere to live. You have nowhere to go. You have nobody with you. You can die at any time. You can get caught at any time. And you know the motherfucking repercussions of your actions. But you pass that. It hurt. It's painful. But you mentally pass that. Now, let's just say you stay on a plantation. You're just going to keep going down and down and down. Lost, lost, lost. You already ain't got no freedom. Boom, you lost. Ain't like you got your own house, nigga. You live in slave quarters with 20 other motherfucking people. You have no identity, nigga. Lost. You're gonna hit the 5 of Pentacles eventually, whether you stay or you go. Might as well go. Ace of Swords. You consciously come into the situation in regards to the feminine energy. Oh, this had to do with your feminine. This is the feminine row. Subconsciously, you gotta go past the point of no return. Why? Because you gotta go in the right direction. Who's also headed in the right direction, yo, feminine? That's also where God at. Them two motherfuckers you really need to get close to. You're just gonna be going without them, without your feminine right now. You're gonna go without any type of comfortability right now. But now you got awareness. And what this awareness is about, it's the Nebuchadnezzar. In my deck, Ace of Wands is Nebuchadnezzar. What's the Nebuchadnezzar? This is the shit that gets you home. 4 of Wands. See, once you get out the matrix, it's the bread you took to get out the matrix. Because the feminine did it and you did it. And then you ran off the plantation and shit. So you're not in the matrix no more. You're in the real world now. That's why you assed out. 5 Dark Night of Soul, because you live in the real world now. You ain't in the motherfucking matrix that you so used to be in. So used to being in that you love so much. You're finally free. It's the Nebuchadnezzar. It's coming to get you. You in good hands like all state now. Same experience you're going through right now is the same experience your feminine went through. Have no fear. She made it out. You can too. And once again, you on purpose now. And what happens when you on purpose and you get some awareness? Boom, that's 4 Wands. You home. Plenty more smoke. 10 of Pentacles. You and your feminine coming together like fucking butt cheeks. Like I said, your feminine been waiting on you to get in attendance. Once again, this is Nebuchadnezzar picking Neo up from the sewers like this and shit. And this is him finally going to the Nebuchadnezzar. Where, you know, Morpheus and Dozer is building his muscles because he ain't never used them before. You know what I mean? He's never used his eyes before. His eyes hurt. This nigga ain't never been in the real world before. This nigga's really getting muscles built, created. Because this nigga been in the incubator this whole fucking time. Now this nigga's out the matrix and in the real world. But just because he's out the matrix and in the real world doesn't mean, I mean, it's good. You finally have Neo now, Trinity. But Neo's still tripping. He's still attached to the matrix. You still don't know what's real and fake. It's hard for him to kind of, you know what I mean, go with the flow and shit. But he has to do it. He's got to do it. Real quick. Sorry, folks. Niggas really trying to get me in group chats like I give a fuck about it. Oh my god. You know what? Ignore the group, nigga. Anyway, sorry about that. Nebuchadnezzar. Neo's finally on the ship. But just because he's on the ship, he still gotta believe he's the one. Morpheus can convince him all day. The Oracle can convince him all day. But this nigga gotta convince himself he the one. And watching the Matrix, you see how difficult that was. Told you. You got the Five of Wands, bottom line too. You still got life after union. Maybe this bottom line is like I say, the masculine's finally complying. He's finally getting in, you know what I mean? Y'all finally getting back in the mix of shit. But it's like he's still nervous. Same nervous that Neo was in the Matrix. When Morpheus told him, nigga, you was in a power plant, nigga, you was about to be a battery, nigga, we ejected you out of there. I know it's hard to conceive that this is the real motherfucking world, nigga, but this is the real world, nigga. We live on ships, we live in the sewers, there's no fucking sunlight, we eat goop all day. No, you can't go back in the Matrix. No, you can't go back in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? It's just life. Once again, the thing that helped Neo get through it all is when he kept asking Trinity shit. Like, did you go through this too? She's like, yeah. Did you see the Oracle too? She's like, yeah. Welcome to the party, pal. Shit, you just getting with the business. The business already been here, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing your masculine is starting to understand too. That's part of the Ace of Wands, awareness that your masculine is getting currently. As far as your masculine in his mystery madness role in regards to himself, he needs to be Lucy Lou right now. This is 10 toes the fuck down, going into a mental direction to do something specifically. What's that? Clarifying as the Fool card. Goes with the whole purpose thing. The masculine knows it's something he needs to do. Be 10 toes the fuck down on it. You know, this could be his role, this could be his job, this could be what you want from him, feminine, this could be what he wants from himself. But it's like he doesn't know what he wants. On one end, he knows he needs to do something, but on the other hand, he doesn't know what to do. On one end, he knows he needs to help you, but on the other hand, he doesn't know how he can help you. On one end, he knows he needs to talk to you, but on the other hand, he doesn't know how to talk to you anymore. On one end, he wants to see you, but on the other hand, he doesn't know how he's going to do that. He's going to have to figure it out, though. Put more smoke on that. On the fact that he's going to have to figure that shit out. You got the Two of Pentacles. He's going to have to get close to you. In order for him, this is what he does, in order for him and you to become one, he has to get to you. He doesn't know how he's going to get to you, but he's going to get to you. He doesn't know how he's going to get you close to him, but he's going to get you close to him. He doesn't know how he's, you know what I mean? He doesn't know how, but he will. That's subconsciously. Consciously, he just wants to get in his fucking head about how he's going to do it. Two of Wands. This is surviving. This is surviving. Like, it's like, what's going to get him closer to you is this energy right here. This is him in regards to himself. I told you, he's in his head. He's really trying to figure this shit out. He's really trying to figure you out. He's really trying to come up with a plan. And it's going to hit him like a ton of bricks for him to just do his role. What's his role? That's Two of Wanding, the Third of Wand. All he has to do is support you. How do I get back in good grace with my feminine? Just support what she got going on. If she acts, go to one of her plays. If she has a business, order some products. Excuse me. Order some products from her. You know? If, you know, she teaches at a school, bring her some lunch. If you know where she works at, bring her some lunch. If you know where she stay at, pop up on her ass. See if she needs some help. She needs some, I don't know, shit fixed in the house or something, nigga. You know? Call her, see if she need anything. And you gotta get out your head, though. Swords, gotta mentality, you gotta get out your head, though, and do some actions. The simple shit. Simple as calling. Simple as popping up. Simple as asking a question. Simple as just appearing. It's that simple. It ain't that advanced. It's that simple. But what do you do? I want to know what you're gonna do. But what do you do, though? You go home, nigga. Yeah? 4 of Wands plus 2 of Wands. That's 6 of Wands. Victory, celebrations, nigga. W's. It'd be good if you just went home, went to wherever your wife feminine staying. You know where she's at. Or this is going to her mama house. You know, her mama know where she at. Or this is going to her, like I say, home address, her work. You know what I mean? This is somewhere where your feminine be at. You know where she be at. All you gotta do is just go there. Or go home. You know? This is like I say, at one point, home to me and my masculine was like, home with me and my masculine is like the gym. I'm always at the gym. He's always at the gym. So I'm always home. He's always home. Fucking Chicago State at one point. I was there so much that was home. He was there so much that was home. He went to school there, he had work study, he worked there. I went to school there, I had work study, I worked there. We used to see each other all the time. Because I'm at work. I knew when I went to work, I might see him. Because I'm at home. I knew when I went to school, I might see him. Because I'm at home. I knew when I go to the gym, I might see him. Because I'm at home, nigga. He's at home. Like I say, it's barber shit. I know he be at his motherfucking barbershop every Saturday. That's home to him. I know where to find him. Church. He's at church every fucking Sunday. I know where to find him. That nigga's at home. Work, nigga. I'm at this bitch all day, nigga. Obviously, I'm at home. Nigga know where to find me if you knew where I was at. You knew where to find me because I'm here. That type of Master's gonna find you at home. Where you always be at. Because he's always there. What does the divine masculine tell you in the fourth and fifth dimension? No, fuck that. We still got the future role. I'm so sorry. Future role, feminine. We got enterprising. You know what I mean? This is enterprising. You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm playing Spot, I got through with the figure, flipping the bird. They're flipping the bird at me, flipping the bird right back. It's playing. It's a bird. I'm flipping that bitch right back. Anyway, Eight of Cups. This is, like I said, keep your nose clean, keep your integrity clean. This is being on your job at all times. Cannot not be on your job. It's a hater out here waiting on you to fall off so they can take your spot. Or waiting on you to start doubting yourself so they can eat your ass apart. Or waiting on you to quit your channel so they can take your audience. Or waiting on you to quit your job so they can take your slot. Like, nigga, you gotta be on your shit. Even when you don't want to be on it, you gotta be on your shit. Once again, this is a mom. You know what the fuck? I didn't know what the fuck my mom was doing. Taking care of how she made ends meet, nigga. She was the nigga don't ask no questions type motherfuckers. You know, mom, she was very private. She never really let us into her life like that. She always made ends meet. She always handled her fucking business. You know, the older I got, the more I understood the shit she had to go through raising 3 kids by her motherfucking self. But she did it with dignity. Dignity. It was never on welfare. My grandparents we ate that government shit, fuck around with they ass. I ended up getting a $20 food stamp from my grandpa. Now my mom, she never exposed us to that shit. Roaches, rats, rodents. My niggas had them. We never had that. My mom kept a clean house, nigga. And me, she went a tight ship around that bitch. She was very divine how she handled it. It could have been non-divine shit going on. I wouldn't know. This motherfucker that's on their business. Motherfucker keeping their nose clean and their integrity on popping at all times. My mom could have been. I heard stories about my motherfucking mom out here in these streets, nigga, on some gangster shit. But I wouldn't know. She was Whitney Houston in my head. She still like Whitney Houston was in the 90s. Early 90s, nigga. Not late 90s, 2000s Whitney. I'm talking about early 90s Whitney, nigga. Late 80s, early 90s Whitney, nigga. That's my mom. She was just a good girl, clean, wholesome girl, dressed nice. My mom's Sagittarius. Whitney was Leo and shit, fire sign shit. You know, that fire sign swag. You know what I mean? And like I say, my mom always, like I'm 32 years old. You know what I mean? My mother, I don't know how old my mother is. I don't know how old my grandmother. I don't know. Women in my family, I have no idea. The only woman in my family I know is my sister. We twins. We got the same age and shit. But it's like, I should say this. My mom will always be 32-year-old Martha Ann Calhoun to me. She's older. She ain't that old. She still look good. But in my eyes, she still looks the same way. She still has that light. She's always gonna have that light. Even when my mom's in her 80s, nigga, she's still gonna have that Whitney Houston swag. And that's how I see her. That's how my twin is. He's 62 years old. He doesn't look old as hell at all. He's young. Looks young. But my twin is always gonna be the person he was when I met him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga who he is to me is who he's always gonna be. He can be 85 years old. He's still gonna be the nigga to me. The coolest motherfucker, my most favorite fucking person. That's never gonna change. No matter how he physically looks. I said this shit to him and my mom. I'm gonna love y'all till y'all don't remember who the fuck I am no more. You know what I'm saying? Even when y'all don't remember a nigga, I'm still gonna be around. Fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. Fucking talking about. And hopefully y'all not. But even when, you know what I'm saying? As long as y'all gonna be here, it's my job to make sure y'all have the comfortablest life possible. Same way I go hard for my mom, is how I'm going hard for my twin. And that's just my mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit my twin started to see too. Because my mom started to see this shit. My mom's a masculine, just like my twin's a masculine. My mom started to see the love and the shit that I've been doing over the years, and she started to see. Her only faithful kid. She got 3 of them. I'm the only motherfucker that pick up when she called every time. She ain't never got to question me or never got to say shit twice with me. Daniel always gonna come on time with the shit. That's how I am with my twin. And they both Sags. I told you, my mom and my fucking twin birthday is a week apart. These niggas are the same person. Type 1 Sagittarius and shit. Well, mom's type 2. My twin's type 1. But they birthday a week apart and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. My twin's a male version of my mother. My mother's a female version of my twin. I am a male version of my twin sister. My twin sister's a female version of me. It's reflections all around me that I utilize and analyze to help me. So best believe your masculine is doing the same shit. Final card, masculine, going to the future. He's going to put his whole heart into something. This is the Romeo card. He's going to put his whole heart into something. Whole heart into something. What is that? Everybody busting this morning, ain't they? Yeah, I know. Queen of Pentacles. This is bossing the fuck up. This is bossing up in your situation, masculine, or this is a karmic feminine. Gotta pick another card. Ace of Swords. I like to see this shit. Going to the future, masculine, consciously, you're gonna put your whole heart into a situation. And if it's your divine feminine, then you're gonna boss up by being Romeo to your Juliet. And aside from bossing up, Eight of Swords, you're finally gonna be going on the right path by doing so. Now, if you choose a karmic feminine, putting your whole heart into a karmic feminine, just know that this feminine ain't finna give you no type of Ace of Swords energy in your life. What's the Eight of Swords? That's the loading chamber and the matrix. This is giving you everything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive. This karmic feminine better. Huh. Actually, they can't better, nigga. Like, the karmic feminine will never do you the way your divine feminine is gonna do. But if you're gonna be if you're gonna be with a karmic feminine, then your ass need to go the right way with this karmic feminine. This is the energy of your masculine fucking with a chick, like a super duper duty religious chick, who don't think like you, who ain't fully aware of life in the manner that we know, but a good person on an earthly level that's gonna keep your masculine out of trouble. This is like a church lady your masculine fucking with. They got him out the streets, got him in church, you know. Got him living right. You know? He ain't out here breaking women's hearts. He ain't out here fucking up the world. He out here actually doing good because of this chick. She's not a divine, but she ain't no fucked up karmic either. She ain't an agent in the matrix either. He's not gonna evolve spiritually or consciously in a manner that he's gonna evolve fucking with you. He's definitely gonna be on some low level worldly shit, but it ain't gonna be in no fucked up low level worldly shit. It's just good contentment worldly shit. Like I say, I'm a Christian all day, but I don't fuck with the church. Because like I said, the church keep people on that good thin line. My masculine's on this thin ass line. This is the don't ask no questions line. This is you do what God say, that's it line. Fuck everything else line. Same shit I'm on, but I'm a little above that. I got this with me, but I'm more open-minded to other things. I don't just rule shit out just because of this line. If you ain't part of this line, then you going to hell. Nigga, hell ain't real. Nigga, this is for people who believe in hell. This is for people who live, like I say, who can only conceive the fucking third dimension. They can't really step up on the fourth, fifth dimension. Church, they dabble into the fourth, fifth dimension, but they ain't gonna take you high. You plugging straight into God, it's gonna get you high. What church is, they try to. It's like a filter. Church is like a short in your plug. You want to plug into God and get all power. Fucking with church is a short. You gotta, like my phone, you gotta wiggle it, you gotta plug it up, you gotta wrap the cord. You know what I mean? Just to get power. It's doing too much. You need a direct connection with God. You don't need to go through somebody else to get to God. Hey, that's what Jesus Christ is. No, Christ is a consciousness. It's different. I ain't going through Jesus to get to God. I told you, I'm going straight to God. God is the plug. I'm plugging in straight to God. Christ just makes God make more sense. Personally, for me. You know, it's hierarchy. Masculine, what you got to say here? What does your fourth, fifth dimensional self need to say? Seven of Cups. This is the Pimp Cup Chronicle. This is, you know what I'm saying, the person that you truly are masculine, bringing that person to the real world. Like I say, this is you being yourself. It's a gay person coming out finally being themselves. This is a person finally confessing to the person he's with that he's not in love with her anymore, that he's going to be with the love of his life, that he respects this person, but this person doesn't make him happy. And him having the balls and the maturity to say it, so he ain't wasting both their times. Or two people ain't, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't hurt a person further than you have to. If you need to break up with a person, break up with them ASAP, so you ain't wasting their time and they ain't wasting your time no more. The master's finally going to come out themselves. Clarifying that as the Six of Swords, and they're going to roll with the homie. Who's the homie? You, feminine. The master's true self is going to appear. He's finally going to be himself, and he's finally going to go in the direction that you're going. And it's going to be effortless and frequent. And it's going to come at the expense of ending something he was passionate about. Probably this Queen of Pentacles. Probably the life your masculine had before he goes down this journey with you. I told you. You don't know what your divine masculine got to cut to be with you. Feminine. You know how much money they're going to lose, how many friends they're going to lose, how much family they're going to lose fucking with you. But they're going to fuck with you. So make sure you worth it. You worth to be fucked with. You know what I mean? You're not going to know all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you out here assuming it's just how shit is. You know what the fuck your masculine has to go through every day. You don't know what type of devils they dealing with. You don't know what traps they're in. You don't know. You don't know. So if they make an effort to be with you, if they making sacrificing a lot and not saying it, they don't have to tell you the sacrifices that they make. They don't have to tell you everything that goes down with them. Feminines, we tell the masculine everything, but they don't. We need to maneuver the way they do. Just keep all this shit in mind. Feminine, what you got to say in the fourth and fifth dimension? Six of Pentacles, this is getting square. You know, you get square in life by being on your job. Two of Wands. What's your Two of Wands? Just think that. Two of Wands, that's being on your job. That's like surviving, doing what you need to do to keep food on your table, to keep clothes on your back, take care of your kids, to support your family, to sustain yourself. That's just half. of living. It's just making, making it in the world. The other half of getting square in life is being on your purpose. You got to get square with God. I'm saying you don't just do your job for the man. You do your job for God. You don't just celebrate life with your human beings and shit. You celebrate life with your ancestors and God and shit. Like I say, you don't just shake your ass for the world. You shake your ass for God. But you better praise God. I put that shit on God. I ain't playing for my Lord and Savior. I want my job. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give God the glory. Because if you don't give God the glory, you're gonna give it to the devil. That's the other reason why I don't fucking church people. They give glory to the devil too much. Devil try to take my soul. Devil try to take my joy. Devil try to take my car. Devil try to take my son. Nah, nigga. Quit all that. That's giving too much glory to a bitch ass entity. Why don't you just say to God be the glory? God got my son. God got my car. God got my shit. God holding it down. Ain't nothing going against that. Get square in life. That's what you're feeling telling you, Master. Get square. Don't just be on your job on earth. Be on your divine job. You got divine jobs to do. You're telling him as soon as you get on your divine job, your life gonna change. As good as my life changed when you changed it for me. I'm just trying to do you that favor, baby. I'm trying to return that favor, G. I'm just trying to get you right like you got me right. That's all you saying, feminine. You trying to get your master right like he got you right. You also telling your master to have no fear. It's easy to make decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's out here. Stop being lazy. Start dotting your T's. Start crossing your I's. Start crossing your T's. Start dotting your I's. Handle your business. Do what you need to do. It's work, but everybody got to do work. No one feels, you got to wipe your ass. You can't just walk, man, I don't feel like wiping my ass today, and you just not wipe. You walk around with shitty booty. You can't do that. It's not, you can, but why? Man, I don't feel like cleaning my house today. Why not? You ain't got shit else to do, just knock that shit out real quick. Man, I don't feel like going to work today. Why not? Just get that money real quick. You can kick it after work, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, question. It's about doing shit, not doing shit. Not doing shit. You know what I mean? Final word here. Seven of Swords. Let that cat out the bag, masculine. This shit came out a few times last week. You're gonna have to tell the truth. You're gonna have to tell your feminine what the fuck been going on with you. You're gonna have to talk. Okay? Get that cat out the bag. Communicate. Okay? So much shit you need, you know what I'm saying? It's some shit you need to get off your chest. It's some shit you need to get to the forefront right now. It's only gonna help you. And it's gonna help you in so many ways. It's gonna help you come out. It's gonna help you be who you always been. It's gonna help you find the confidence. The Ace of Swords, like I say, strength, power, authority, dominion, confidence. Truth sets you free. Once the truth out, you ain't gotta be hiding no more. You ain't gotta be lying no more. You ain't gotta be playing it cool. You ain't gotta be acting weird. All that energy is gone once you come out the bag with something. Just come out the bag. That's the message that I got. I hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned.